Yeah. Yeah, he is, but he's getting this set up. So.
If you go to the desk number and pick it up.
Yeah. Actually, if you would call his office number, I can give that to you. Then we can get you on speaker and yeah. So that's 928. Sorry, I'm trying to pronounce it. It's 928-358-5720. Yes. Yeah, 5720. Okay. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Jim. Yes.
Sure.
All right, he's right here. Oh, okay, I don't. We're probably live on Facebook right now, so hold on.
Okay, and I would prefer him to because the acoustic screens, not even hear the phone, no matter. But yes, phone that nobody knows quickly that number. That's going to be
Jerry, stop! Don't give out numbers right now. Hang on. Hold on.
okay. They can't play. Okay.
Yes.
That works.
Yes.
A pleasure to the flag. Thank you. Tonight's game, ladies and gentlemen, will be getting the banana horns of NCT and yours. Lady Falcons.
Good evening, everyone.
Stars for tonight. For the banana horns.
Together,
Oh,
if you can hear me and wishes, just
Number 4.
solid and going to get my charger so that I can put my phone fully charged to it. Unfortunately, the normal phone that I use for broadcasting these days is no connection. But where there's a will, there's a way. And so we got it to work. And we're almost at it here. I have just plugged this in, and so we will find out who the starter. I'll just say Lady Falcons. Number 1, Jalen Nash, senior guard, 5'3". Number 2, Sanchez, senior, 5'6". Number 3, Lynn, number 5, starting. That's me, number 24, Cameron Matthews, Jr., and we will find out who the starters are for the Granada who come to town. And so the Heat Activity Center has no heat. The game is moved here to Canyon Bay Middle School, home of the Rough Riders. And the acoustics are not as good, but I think you can hear me well. All right, I see number 24, Faith James, sophomore. I see number 20, Sheena Smith, junior. We cannot get the other. And then number 34 will be Lena Reed, senior. I am on the stage on like the far end. And so we are ready to jump off. I can get it. If Stan says he's going to pop loose ball, and the ball ends up with the Patrick Cabot here. Jimmy Sanchez going to drive in, loses the ball, and steal. I can get it right back. Nosy coming down and will stop and pass inside. Shoots up and there's good with Nasio. Rebound Hornets. Hornets coming down the floor. Half court pressure by the Falcons here. And so ball is coming in into the paint. Loose. So number 4. Now number 30, she fires from the baseline. Air ball, no good. Rebound to Nato up. Too good. So number 30, is Curtis, and she gets a air ball. One of the Falcons was ready to get back a little too early. Comes down here. Donato leads 2-0. And also, one thing you ought to need to know, I can only see the last two digits. That's the second prop. The middle prop I cannot see. All right, inside pass for Donato. Up good. So they lead 4-0, and Jasmine Nosey gets the ball here and loses it. And uh, reference call, let's just say, which will we're live on Canaan B. And so thank you for tuning in. I think the show was inside 35. She loses it. Here comes Nashville going to pull into the floor and trying to pass to Massey behind her as Massey was trying to get a layup. And so she had to stop and could not retrieve the ball. Number 30. And she loses the ball. So Falcons basketball have it created there. Sanchez. Sanchez did well there. Nice. Number. All right. So now back to Tuttle at the top. Little player and coming down the floor, and it should be a foul. It is. Jasmine Nosey commits the foul, trying to pick up doing so James with the steal for the Trey on the line for the minute. Yeah, good shot for James. So Donato came to play here. They lead early. Team. Second shot on the net. Well, took him at the bottom of the net. So here's Sanchez now to Nosey. Pressure by the Hornets. And ball now to Tuttle. Whistle. And it will be a foul here on 24. Too aggressive. Now be her. Traveling. So, shoot away. Just better open baseline shot up in the air and there. Falcon and a whistle call. Massey missing the 3-point shot, but Nacho there for the big rebound. He would be on Lena Reed. And that'll be first personal foul. All right, Sanchez inbound. Now good. The baseline shot from Tuttle. Oh, in and out, no good. He can get the rebound. Sanchez does, and backs up and was ready to fire a three. Now to Tuttle. Now back to Murphy. We got the driving in. Murphy. So, oh, wait a minute. We got a potential steal. Ball goes out of bounds. Whipper. And it will be Falcons basketball. Good hustle there by Nosey. And so Falcons will inbound right underneath the ball inside to Natsu. Now off to the back. She's going to reset ball with the Bandit defense. They're double teaming Massey at the baseline. 6-0, your score. Hornets bringing the ball. The number 4, McIntosh. Hornets break the press, driving 24 aggressive. No good rebound. Whistle. A lot of whistle here. Pushing. Looks like it's going to be. I cannot see it. They're not showing the who commits the foul, player foul here. Kind of look like 2-0 or 3-0. But I think it might be Sheena Smith, maybe her first personal foul. So 13 fouls here for Ganado. Here comes Falcons now. Ball in the hands of Sanchez inside to Nacho. Now to Matthew. Baseline shot. No good. Rebound Nacho and the whistle jump ball call. There's a position arrow. And I cannot see the position Clean guy. Okay, Ganado has it. Inside pass, shot up. No good, ball is loose. But Ganado gets it back. Blocked by Nacho. And she serves the ball. What an excellent whistle. Here comes Sanchez hustling down the floor. Giving now to Massey driving up. Good rebound. Rosie loses it and gives now to Sanchez. Sanchez backs up now to Porter. Now inside to Nacho. Back outside. Now firing the three to Sanchez. No good rebound. Ganado has it. 6-0 remains your score here. There's a lid on the Falcon rim there. Inside pass to Ganado. She shoots immediately. No good rebound. Cross. Sanchez. Oh my goodness. She's continuing her defensive play as she did out at right. So first block there. Sitting down will be Natural. Into the game will be Brown. This one's the lineup number 32 for Ganado. Watchman. All right, Tony inbounding, trying to find her teammate. Has number 2. Tony basketball. It's like she passed the ball. And it's Tony basketball nonetheless. Pass. And it's going to be Nosey coming down the floor. Full length, coast to coast, and she's fouled. So Falcons will go to the line. And foul will be on. And you know what? You can't even hear. I can't even hear the public address announcer. We apologize greatly here. I need some help with extra eyes and ears. Their shot is up on the way good for Nosey. Jaslyn picks up 2, so Falcons on the board. 6-1 your score. Second shot on the way. Yeah, that's good. All right, 6-2. Full-court pressure. Here comes Ganado. They break the press. Ball down the hands of number 4. Wild shot. No good. Rebound, and it will be Massey. And she is bounced out of bounds there. And that will be a foul on number 4, McIntosh. So good hustle there by Skyland Massey. Trying to hustle down and almost gets hip to hip bounced out of bounds there. All right, here in the hands of Nosey here. Now to Massey to the left side of the perimeter. Back now to Nosey. And she's now at the top of key. Inside to Sanchez. Spin move. Good defense there by Ganado. Going to drive. Loses the ball. Whistle. And it will be a foul here again on Ganado on number 4. McIntosh picking up 2 fouls. So that's the second team foul on Ganado. All right, ball now with Nosey going to drive, going up. This out to the left. Good! Good catch by Corey Kose, going up strong immediately. 6-4, now your score. Falcons applying full court pressure. Here comes Ganado. And a long pass downward. They break the press. Number 32 has it. Watchman, double team now. And now out to the baseline here is number 30. He's going to fire. No good rebound. Ball is loose. They got it down. Last touch by the Hornets. Falcon basketball. Falcon basketball will be covering the full length of the floor in front to Sanchez. Sanchez now at the top of the perimeter. Inside feed now to Massey. Now in the paint. Ball is loose. Stolen. Donato has it. Number 4, McIntosh coming down the floor. Here's now the number 3 into the lineup. Reed. Reed now passing and ball was almost Henry Kosei. That'll be first personal foul by Kincaid here. So in whistle here into the lineup, number 22 for the Falcons will be Teresa Elizondo, and sitting down will be Massey. Donato will inbound right in front of us here in front of the stage, and perimeter now to number 30. Harris inside now to 34. She drives, shoots, no good. Rebound, Falcons, Whipple. Good hustle goal there by David Gordon High, just carrying that rebound from the sky. And while landing, beat the strap. I don't know if you heard it, but she was fouled. So she'll be Evans beat the foul. And so first shot later for Brown. He's on the line. Up in the air. Good. Good form here. So 6-5. Leading Tennis into his first quarter. Second shot underway. Tied up that quick. 30-second timeout. Good for Donato. And so good timeout there. So we have now 2 minutes and 30 seconds here in this first quarter. Live from Canyon Valley Middle School. Nice looking gym floor. Just a little smaller than at the Chief Alpha Activity Center. But nonetheless, both teams playing very aggressive. This is the first 3A more contest. So here on, a lot of basketball featuring teams from the Navajo Nation. And so, welcome everyone. My name is Jerry Grosse, and it's Falcon basketball versus Ganado Hornets. Here comes Ganado. With 2 passes and she gets 2. Falcons inbound. Now to Sanchez. Now out to Elizondo. Back down to Mosby. Inside feed for Sanchez. Right up first. They're breaking line. Cannot see the fingers there. But I'm doing one shot here. 8-8. We're tied up. Sanchez on the line to possibly put the Falcons up front here. His shot is up. Falcons lead 9-8. Third pressure again. Here comes Ganado. Double team now by the Falcons. Pass. It's going to Kelly. Now inside to Nosey, and no, he doesn't through. Turnover wide open for an easy layup. Ganado, good. Number 34, Alina Reed. So Sanchez with the ball now. Jose brings it back. Sanchez brings back now to Nosey. Now back to Sanchez. She stopped. There goes the court at the top of the perimeter now. Inside feed to Brown. Baseline at Nosey. Now Elizondo inside the post and up there. No! Left-handed layup. Good pass there by Elizondo. 11-10, here's forward. Here comes Ganado. And they break the press here. Inside feed. Number 3, shoots blocked by Sanchez. Falcons get the ball up front now to Elizondo. Blocked back. Now to Coste. Blocked. Ganado has it. Ganado coming down the floor now. Ganado going to shoot. No, that's a flag. Nice shot there by McIntosh. 12-11 is scored. Here comes Falcons. Brown Brown's going to go coast to coast. There's good rebound. Ball is loose. Granado has it. Granado coming down the floor quickly. Granato's going to go in for two. There's a rebound. Falcons have it. Nosy, but she gets the ball taken away from behind. Whipper. Yep, good defensive play by Sanchez. And the missing out on the Falcons. Thank goodness Granado came here to play. They ain't messing around here tonight. So they don't need 20 minutes here in this first quarter. Now Sanchez is going to bring the ball back to Alejandro. Now to Cote. They break the pass. Inside three. Oh, infinite with Nosy. Just a number. Now Alejandro on the two. Granado with the ball now. Granado inside and raises the ball off her knee. And it will be Falcon basketball. Good defense. Good recovery there by the Falcons. Falcons lead 13 to 12 here. Unbounding. Falcons have it. Long pass by Sanchez up front to Cote. Way over the head of Brown. No. Falcons have something going. All right, so 2 seconds on the clock. Just 12 to shore. And so Granado has it inside feet. After number 3, now winning out to number 24. Two's going to play a long three. This is a 3-point shot, and that will be the end of the first quarter. Granado Hornets 13. Necessary Lady Falcons 13. For a 2-point lead here. Teams applying full pressure, and Falcons had a very slow start, and Granado had a quick start, but now it all balances out, so it's a 2-point game, and here right now, try to come in and see the game live. There is some room. So the cheer team are right here. It's the left today, and going back to the 61 that I'm aware of, and it is way at the other end of the court from where I am sitting. I am sitting at the stage, and so the teams that come down from the ceiling is probably covering the minute hand or the minute mark. So or the second hand, which is like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but I cannot see the minute hand. And so we will just make do with what we got, and I cannot see the possession arrow either. All right, Granado has it. Here comes over, and Granado gets the steal. And so Nosy just took her time, and Granado caught up and started right from behind. Here they come, 24 driving in. Oh, ball is loose now. Who's got it? Falcons? No, it's back to Granado. Right now it's a steal by the Falcons. Coming down the fourth foot is number 1 Nacio. Now out to Lassie. She throws the ball away, and here comes Granado, and give it right back to Nacio. Now up to Sanchez. Sanchez at the top of the perimeter now, going to set up a whole new play. 15, 13, and 4. Passing now to Granado. Granado coming back down quickly. Inside in the paint. Papa Van Barrel. Last touch by number 3. And so Falcon basketball here lead had a potential catch and an easy two. Ball was thrown over her head. She tried to recover it and went out of bounds. And now we got a timeout. Timeout. So Falcon from the ceiling and Granado has no foul. And your scorer really in this game. 13 out of Hornets team. And so, wow. And the drop in the temperature, you can feel it. So, look out for the elders. Make sure there's plenty of wood chopped for them, okay? And you got time, make them coffee or tea or something and keep the fire going. Make sure it's all good for our elders out there. The Chief Exercise Activity Center has no heat right now. This is why we are playing basketball here at Kenyon Day Middle School. The acoustics not the best here, and the court's slightly smaller, but nonetheless, very exciting matchup here, 3A North basketball. All right, back to live action. Two in the hands now of Nosy. Nosy now inside to Nasty. Oh, open shoot, but short. And Granado gets the rebound. Here they come to put the steal. And it's Sanchez now. And Sanchez, as he at the top of the perimeter, driving down to her right back and so back behind Nasty. She's just quick. And so the ball goes into the turnover from the basketball. 15-13 remains your score. Hornets, they break the pressure now. Ball in the hands of number 3. Reed, she drives, shoots. 10-foot no, good rebound, second. Up front, second to Sanchez. Potential easy layup, left-handed. We're tied at 15 here early in the second quarter. Here comes the Hornets. Double team. And they break the pressure. Number 4, McIntosh with the ball inside to the paint. Up, no good. Rebound, Whipper. And it will be a foul here on Ganado, and that's team number 34. That's their second foul. They do have on the drill, player and foul, but he does not run. So we're at a slight disadvantage here, but nonetheless, good play there by Javelin Brown, the senior, and so now she will be rewarded with her hustle by going to the line. She was fouled, and so she has the ball now at the time strike. First shot is up. 16-15. Your score, Lady Falcons with the lead now. Second shot for Brown. On the way. Sanchez's going to drop. And she will be fouled. That is no good. And it will be a foul on 3-0 Taylor. So then Evelyn Brown now goes to the line here. Falcons with a 1-point lead. And so she's on the line. Her first shot is up on the way. Whoa! There's the Heartbreak Hotel. It hits the left side of the rim, then to the back, and then it moves to the right, and then and bounces away. Second shot. On the way. 17-15, your score. Here comes the Hornets. Hornets coming down the floor quickly. 24 looks like almost a traveling call, but none. And shot up there, no good. Rebound, Falcons. Here they come to score, and it's going to be Massey. Massey Stringer that looks good now. And inside pass, but it's deflected a bit. It's Ganado, turnover. Here comes Ganado. Pass out of number 3. Inside, and it's deflected by Nosy. Number 3 gets it right back. And so now in the ball in the hands of number 30, Turner. She won't shoot, no good. Rebound, and hard hit from behind. Number 5 commits the foul, 30 for Ganado. And Nosy hustling for that rebound way up. And so foul there by Shorty, the senior, along the line. The 3A player of the year last year. And the shot is up and good for Nosy. Into the lineup. Double. Sitting down will be Sanchez. 18-15. Your score. About midway in the second quarter here. Nosy on the line for her second shot. Ball is up. And it's good. 19-15 into the lineup. Corey Pote. And sitting down will be Jasmine Nosy. 19-15. 4-point Falcon lead. Ganado bringing the ball. And no pressure this time from the Lady Falcons. Number 24 has it James. James now to number 30. Here's Curtis. Curtis now to number 4, McIntosh. And inside in the paint, number 3 will shoot. Good rebound. Nacchio hustling down the floor already. And going to drive coast to coast. Back. Oh, no good rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. This place would have erupted because General Nacchio went up and under and just missing, ball goes out of bounds. Here comes Donato. James with the basketball inside the paint, now back outside for her. She drives, loses the ball, and gets it right back. Shoots, no good. Heartbreak hotel for them, and Falcons have it. And tough pass there from Bubble to Massey, and Massey was had to stop and go twist her body. And the ball goes out of bounds. Hard pass catch. All right, here comes Donato. What a good nickel. And it will be a foul here, I believe, on Settle. So 19-15, reminding you that's your score here. And so Donato will inbound right in front of the Falcons. Yes, ball inside to number 20, and she will shoot real good. With couple to rebound, number 4, Donato, and she's going to drive back into the game. Now goes back out, resetting a whole new play. Here, Reed now to number 4, McIntosh. Inside pass, ball deflected there by Suttle. Good defense by the Falcons. And so Donato will inbound. 24. Open for McIntosh without hesitation gets free. 19-18, they're still Falcons 3-1. And the ball nearly stolen by Donato on the full-court press. So here comes Tuttle. Now he gets to Nashville. Nashville switch press here. And inside D to Toaster going up strong for 2. No good. Rebound Falcons. And Nashville up to 10. 21-18. There's 4. The Falcons lead. Here comes Donato without the pressure. Number 44 has it. James now to number 3. Reed back there, pass to number 4, inside for number 30, Smithville going up for shooting. But there would be a foul on the Falcons. Good move there by Kevin. So see what way to the line here. Shot for a shooting foul. And he's the third shot is up and on the way. 21-19, 2-point Falcon lead here at the Kenyon Day Rough Riders Gymnasium. Second shot on the way, no good rebound. Who's got it? Falcons goes Brown. Brown now to Tuttle. Tuttle gonna bring the ball over, and now to Kosei. Wide open for 3, Nashville. Over shot, no good rebound. Donato walks it right back by Nashville, and inside comes Donato. In there, and here comes number 4. She now gets to number 30. Curtis who hit the big 3. Walks earlier, and so wait a minute, whistle, and it should be a foul hitting the hand here with the Falcons. So back into the lineup will be Sanchez, Nosey, and Natsu. Putting down will be Nasty, Suttle, and Brown. All right, inbound it will be Donato. 21-19, your score. Lady Falcons lead. And so, all now outside. Here, Donato has it, number 4. Now inside, she's going to drive, shoot. Ooh, nice, up there, under, fucking good. Oh, no, they took it away. It's a traveling call. A nice, beautiful move there. Number 4, McIntosh. It looked good from this side, but the bucket's no good. Here comes the Falcons, and Nosey has it. Now to Kosei. Now cross-court pass to number 1, Nashville. She gets it right back now. And at the top of the perimeter, inside now to Sanchez, wide open for 3. Nosey, no good, rebound. Sanchez retreats with inside feed to Natsu. Ball is loose, and it looks like Donato will have it, and it will be a foul on Natsu. Cameron Natsu commits the foul. So good hustle by the Lady Hornets. They're all over the place. But guess what? So are the Lady Falcons, the 53A state champion. 21-19, their score. Here comes the Hornets. They have the people at the top of the perimeter. Now ball in the hands of number 34, Reed. There's 2 Reed Clippers, I believe. And so resetting inside the paint, number 30. Sanchez. Sanchez going to pass way down now to number one National. Going up top again. Oh, good. Rebound. Nice move. She told her the ball and then just went over. There's another nice move by 24. Ball behind the back. And so foul is committed by Nosey. So who will go to the line? It will be number 24, James, the sophomore for Ganado. Excellent player a sophomore. 1-on-1 situation. She has the ball here. Ball is up in the air. No good rebound. Who got it? Who's ball? And the ball goes out of bounds. So it'll be Falcons basketball. Almost set there by Smith for Ganado. And so back into the lineup here for Ganado will be Marissa Shorty. The Falcons will think to the floor here about 2 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. 21-19 your score. Nosey with the ball now. And Natsu has it at the baseline. Inside feed to Natsu going up for two. Good! Good play there by the Falcons. Triangle offense. 23-19. All right, ball now is played by the Falcons. There it is now. So Nosey has it. Nosey going to bring the ball. And she said, oh, stolen right there, Ganado. Very fast team. 24 looks like she traveled on that one. Second call. Almost out of bounds. He touched it last. Ganado there. So the Falcons basketball here, 23-19. Hutchison lead. Sanchez will inbound. Look now to Nosey. Nosey now breaks the time side here. And pass inside. He's got it going up for two. No good. Hartwick hits it. He's back up for the Falcons and shooting no good. Not to Whittle. And it'll be over the back. Number 3 committing the foul, I believe. No, she's not in the game. So I missed it. And so number 40 will sit down for Ganado. And number 20 on the left, Janila Smith for Ganado. Her first shot is up in the air. In and out, so good rebound, Ganado. And they're out hustling the Falcons who are underneath. And so people get it. And Sanchez now. Sanchez now to Nashville. Now to Nosey. He's going to that's good. Good play there by Nashville. Nosey on the fly. Shoots and buckets down. And it is right by the Falcons here. 45-19. The Lady Falcons lead. Ganado showing a little bit of up in the here. And so a good substitution. They're trying to keep their players track, but they're giving Falcons everything they got. We're inside. Now back out. Now they're going to reset to number 24 here, James. And inside the paint here, loses the ball. Falcons get the steal. Posey. Posey with the ball now out to Sanchez. Sanchez going to break the herself. 22-19. Going to try to Nashville for the two. Nashville all over the place, catching, but now off the glass. 27-19. 40 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, here. Here comes Ganado. And 3-point shot by number 20. Well, I'm sorry, that's number 30. Hit it. So 27-20. 30 seconds remaining. Inside to Nacho. Good. Nice. 29-22, Falcons over back, Glenn Ganado, number 30, gonna drive, wild shot, no good, rebound, Nacho. Nacho now to Nosey. Nosey's gonna bang the ball down, and I think it's under 20 here. Now to Nacho for 3, no good, rebound, Ganado. Ganado coming down the floor, and that will be it at halftime. Woo, my, oh my. At halftime, the Lady Falcons 29, Ganado Hornets 22. And so, not sure how we will see this with action Facebook page here, live streaming. I hate to hang up. And meanwhile, we have DJ Evans coming in a long ways from King wanting to do some DJing tonight. I feel bad for him. I tell you what, we'll just go ahead and go back to Aaron, Kane and B, and I will call these two goodies back in about 5 minutes. All right, so once again, from Kenyon Day Middle School, I have to say Lady Falcons 29, Granada Hornets 22. Back to Aaron at Kane and B. 3A North National Hornets. They came here 22. My privilege to be at your service tonight. Thank you for tuning in. And by the way, we are streaming live on the White River Unified School District Facebook page. And so I am here on the stage on the far end. And scoreboard, but I cannot see the minute hand. I can see the score. See. Kelly with it, stolen. For a layup, quickly, Donato, good. McIntosh gets 29-24. Now at the top of the key, no defense. Almost out of the and carrying the ball, whistle, so that would be a turnover. See, Curtis had no sight in her vision there for two. But unfortunately, she carried, and you cannot do that. Well, anyway, Falcons basketball here. And so Falcons have it now. Sanchez, now to Massey, now out to Nacho, now to Nacio at the top of the perimeter, inside pass to Sanchez, firing up, no good, rebound Ganado. Ganado has the ball now, 29-24 your score. McIntosh with the ball, picked up now by Massey. Ball now in the hands of number 20, Smith. Ball stolen, here comes Nacio. Nacio with the ball now going to drive and give it back out toward Matt. No baseline stop here from Massey. No good rebound, and it'll be a foul here on 24 Falcons. Cameron Nacio. So Ganado will inbound and travel the full length of the floor. And so here they come, number 4 with the ball. And inside in the paint, number 30 going to fire up. Good. Back of the rim, the ball goes up and falls straight down. 3-point lead here for the Lady Falcons, 29-26. Josie with the ball, now to Sanchez, double team, now to Nacho. Firing block, Lewis goes out of bounds, and it's last touch by Nacho. It's a whistle, and we will have a timeout. Your new score, Ganado Hornets 26, and the Lady Falcons hanging on to a 3-point lead, 29. So 29-26 your score. And so Falcons 9-1, recently winning the Round Valley Round Ball Shootout. They are the champions. Very defensive game, 43-39. They defeat Pima. And so that was a classic matchup out at Springerville. And so here we go into the new phase of the schedule, and it's the 3A North. And so starting it all off will be Ganado. They're here this coming Saturday. Your next game, home game, Monument Valley comes to town. And then after that, after Christmas, the Falcons will go to the Epic Tourneys New Year's Classic, December 28th through the 30th at Skyline High School in Phoenix. All right, here comes Ganado. Falcons lead by 3. Ganado with the ball now. Ball in the hands of number 4, McIntosh. He's at the top of the key now. Inside the paint. Ball nearly stolen by the Falcons. Here's 24 driving in. Now 3-point shot on the way. Bang! Up at the bottom of the net. Good shot there for Peyton James. And it's scoreless tied here. Delay a game warning call here on Ganado. But we are tied up early in this third quarter. Falcons with the ball. Nosey has it. Now outside to Nacio, driving in. Giving it to Nacho. She shoots off. No good. Rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. And it will be Hornet basketball. Last touch by Massey. And so Falcons will not be applying pressure. And so ball now in the hands of 44. Nearly stolen by the Falcons. Falcons around the ball. Ball is on the floor. Inside rolling. In the paint. Picked up by Donato. Up two. Good. They lead the Hornets to 31-29. Here comes Alceste. Selected. Goes back to Alceste. Nosey driving. And it'll be a foul here on McIntosh. And I think that's going to be her third personal. So, Falcons inbound. Sanchez has it and almost going to fire away, but now Nosey has it. Will shoot a 10-footer up. No good rebound, and it will be a foul committed here by 24, Nachu. So your score, Ganado Hornets 31, Alceste Lady Falcons 29. Nachu will sit down and into the game, Jalen Brown. Number 4 here, McIntosh with 3 fouls. As far as I know, has the ball. Baseline now, Ganado has it, and ball deflected. She gets it right back. Now she's going to shoot a 10-foot shot. In and out, no good. Falcons get the rebound, and it's Nosey. Passing up front now to Nascio. Nascio inside, back outside to Nosey. Baseline driving, inside pass to Sanchez. Shoots, short. Rebound, Hornets. And hope she's okay. We got a player lifting really badly. Ball is loose. Falcons have it. Nosey bringing the ball down now, double team. And passing now to Sanchez. Sanchez now to Brown. Brown inside and forcing the pass off of Fulton. Just get it back to the feet. Yeah! 31. Falcons lead here by 1. And so here comes Ganado with the ball inside in the paint, going up strong for 2. No, that ball is loose. Ganado gets it back, shoots, lands on the floor, foul, and it'll be a foul here on the Falcons. And it will be on number 1, Jalen Nascio, maybe a good decent foul. And so stops the momentum, and he did not have to, didn't get due, number 20 did, so he has to earn it by shooting 2. Her first shot up in the air, nothing but the bottom of the net on that one. Lori Gose enters the game, and it appears Nashville will sit down. So second shot attempt for Sheena Smith of Ganado. Wait a minute, whistle, they're holding the delay. They're holding the ball here. Okay, now they give the ball to Smith. She is on the free throw line. Her shot is up and no good. Whistle. She crossed the barrier before the shot, so we remain tied up here, 32 apiece. And so Falcons will bring the ball down. It's Jasmine Nosey now inside, now back out to Cote, now to Nosey, now to Sanchez at the top of the perimeter, now to Nosey, trying to find a teammate, finding that. Oh, ball is deflected, and it's going to be a steal. Going up strong for 2, and good defense there by Massey, but Ganado gets it right back for an easy 2. Good. Johnny on the spot. Right there, number 50 into the game, and there's no name for her, but Nosey drives up and missing, but right there is Brown for 2. He gets the rebound and puts it right up immediately. 34-34, your score here. Ganado with the ball now. Inside into the paint. Up shoot. Good! Nice! Good shot there by another 44. Here comes the Lady Falcons. Sanchez. Now to Dulce. Back to Sanchez. Sanchez going to drive. Whistle! And it will probably be a foul here on number 5, Marissa Shorty. Her second personal foul, as far as I know. That's it. All right, so Falcons will inbound here. And ball in the hands of Nosey. Inside into the interior. Back outside to Nosey. Ball is stolen. There's number 24. Change coming down the floor. Quick. Up. No good. Whistle. And so, traveling call. And I think the man had some help there. The official called it right away. All right. Ganado leads 30. With the ball, here's the Back up, good. Here is going. Last up here by number 4, back so Falcons will inbound. Sanchez will inbound here in outermost area under their own bucket. Ball now in the hands of Nosey. Sanchez has it inside back to Nosey. Going to fire up for 2. Good! Good teammate play there. And so here comes Ganado. And ball now in the hands of number 3, Reed. Timeout call. 30-second timeout for the Hornets. With about 2 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in this third quarter, we are tied up here at Canyon Day Middle School. Oxley Lady Falcons having a tough matchup here tonight from Ganado, traveling the distance and giving everything they got. And so kudos, credit to Ganado, but Falcons not faltering one bit. Timeout by Ganado, they're going to set up. The 2 losses that Ganado had, they were 3 losses. They lost twice to Chin Lee, and then they lost to Valley Sanders. But they also beat Holbrook 4-50. And so Ganado, pretty good team here, hustling. All right, ball now to hands of number 24 here, James. Inside into the interior, shot, traveling dog. So good defense there by the Falcons, standing up like a tall tree with Nosey. Hands up and gets deflection. Here's Massey with the ball now. The top defender gives now to Brown. Brown wants to reset it here, so gives back to Nosey. Nosey at the top of the perimeter now. All in the hands of Sanchez at the baseline. Gonna drive. Gonna kick it back out to Brown. Now to Cote. Going in. Up for 2. No good. Rebound Nosey. Nosey gonna reset now. Nosey at the baseline to Sanchez. Inside to Brown. Back out to Nosey. Now to Sanchez. Firing a 3. Chambers shoots. Rebound. And the ball is on the floor. Who's got it? Falcons beat Cote. Cote now to Massey. Massey to the fire 3. And it out. Go for it. Rebound. Ball is loose. Ganado has it. Here comes Ganado, number 4, McIntosh, to bring the ball now at midcourt. She gives 24, James. James now to number 5. Now back to McIntosh, picked up by Massey. Double team. Here comes now number 3, that's Reed. Reed at the top of the perimeter. Man-to-man defense here from the Falcons. Actually, it's going to be a 1-3-1 zone defense. All right, ball at the baseline for Ganado. Good defense by Nosey, but foul into the body. So picking up her second personal foul, Jacqueline Nosey, with a minute 24 to go here in this third quarter. And so into the lineup will Tuttle, down will be Nosey. And Ganado will inbound right in front of their own bench. They put that on the way for Ganado. No, good rebound. Falcons get the rebound, and it will be Tuttle. Tuttle's going to bring the ball down. Now give to Cote. Cote stops. Cross-court pass now to Sanchez. Now to Tuttle, going to set up a whole new play. Ball now in the hands of Massey at the top of the perimeter. And the ball is deflected. Stolen. Number 3. Now off to 24. James. Back out to 3. Lopes he blasts the ball. And so Falcons get a turnover here. Good defense. They got to clean up their passing. Good defense from the Hornets. We're still tied at 36. Here comes Sanchez inside. Now to Brown. Now back out to Tuttle. Sanchez inside the paint. Now to Brown. Spin move. Shoots. No good. Rebound. And a foul here from Massey. I think that might be her second personal foul. Back into the lineup for Ganado. Number 20, Smith. All right, number 30 here, Curtis will inbound. He gives to McIntosh. McIntosh at midcourt now at the baseline. Now to number 30, going to fire. Smith does up good. Actually, that was Curtis. Well, they lead 38-36 and a near steal. It is a steal. And it's going to be a foul on 24. So the bucket does not count. I didn't see if it went in or not. I was looking at my notes, but just how fast the action is. So Falcons get it back here. They're down by 2. Brown with the ball now. And she hands off to Jose. And the ball nearly stolen. And Sanchez had to go up inside, up. Super deal to go. Good! We're right up at 38. Here comes Ganado now. Number 4 with the ball. That's McIntosh. McIntosh here gets the 30. Baseline shot, 3 points on the way. No good rebound. Who's got it? Ball goes out of bounds. And that will be the end of the third quarter here. We are tied up 38-38 into the third quarter. Wow, what a game here. And to think I had really no intention to be broadcasting. I was going to plan on broadcasting Saturday, which is Monument Valley. But wow, what a great one here. The defending 3A state champions have score tied up with 1 quarter remaining. And so it's been a well-matched, even-Steven team. Both teams very fast. Both teams play excellent defense. So here we go, man. And thanks for tuning in. We are KNNB, White Mountain Apache Sports Radio, 89.9, and all over Planet Earth. Let's KNNB.online. So I understand that there's going to be a art fair, a holiday art market this weekend, December 16th through the 18th at Honda Lobby. So, the tribal members going to be selling their items. So check it out at Honda. All right, Ganado has it here with the ball. Good drive. 24 shoots. No good rebound. Falcons. Good rebound there by Puddle. And she is passing the edge here. Number 3, Nasty, double team. But a foul committed by Ganado. And so it'll be a foul on number 3. Now here Rosa Reed. And that might be her second. All right, so 14. Oh, steal! Ganado, but Falcons get it right back. The Falcons going to need to tighten up and make those passes a little more crisper. We're tied at 38 here. Falcons to inbound will travel the full length of the floor. Oh, now pass to Brown. Now back to Sanchez. Sanchez trying to find a teammate, finds Brown. Brown's going to drive. Whoop! They're calling an offensive foul on Brown. I don't know. I didn't see that, but I got the third team right in front of me. All right, number 3 has the ball for Ganado. Gets now to number 4, McIntosh. McIntosh now back out to Reed. Now McIntosh firing a 3. No good rebound. Falcons, Jose. Ball given to Tuttle. Tuttle coming down the floor. Tuttle now at the top of the perimeter. He's open, gets out of Jose. Jose hands it off to Brown. Brown's getting double teamed back to Jose. Jose, whoops, he is fouled. And so that will be a foul there on number 30. Kyra Curtis picking up a foul. And so Falcons now in the bonus. And so on the line, Corey Jose, the senior, on the line, back into the lineup, Jaslyn Nosey. And so Jose waiting for the ball here. And I thought it was a bonus. But Falcons are going to inbound. The Falcons will inbound here. They are at their baseline on the left corner. And Tuttle gives to Sanchez. Sanchez now out to wide open, Nosey for 2. Good pass. Wide open, easy 2 off the glass. Falcons lead 40-38. McIntosh with the ball, picked up by Tuttle. Now back to McIntosh. in the paint, kicking out to number 30 for three. Woo! Nothing but the bottom of the net for the Hornets. 41-40, Hornets lead. And so here comes the Falcons. Ball stolen! With three stolen right back by the Falcons. And so Falcons going to set up Sanchez. Sanchez now gives to, oh no, Brown. She loses him for steal. Bernardo coming down the full stick. And rebound Falcons. Now ball to Nosey. Nosey's going to go all the way coast to coast. And RJ, I agree with that call. At the last moment, she shifts to her left and bumps into a Ganado defender. Picking up the foul is Nosey. That'll be her third. And so Hornets will inbound and travel the full length of the floor here in this fourth quarter. They lead 41-40. So they just inbound the ball in the hands of McIntosh. McIntosh has the mid-court now. McIntosh picked up by Nasio. McIntosh backing up, now gives to number 3. Inside in the paint, wide open for 2. Up, no good. Rebound, loose. Falcons have it. And the ball is stolen right back by Bernardo. McIntosh for 2. No good. Rebound, Jose. Jose now up front to Nasio. Nasio giving now to Brown. And now inside to Sanchez up for 2. 42-41, we're 4. With the timeout on the floor, Ganado. Live here from Canyon Day and Rough Rider Gymnasium. Your score in the fourth quarter. Alpha State Lady Falcons 42, Ganado Hornets 41. Woo! What a game here. Great atmosphere. Full capacity inside this gymnasium. It's like the days of 1986 at downtown. What you say? Remember the clay floor that the Falcons used to have? That thing was slippery all the time. But, yep, second day, Rider Stadium, rocking and rolling here tonight on Thursday. Thank you for tuning in to KNNB, White Mountain, Apache Sports Radio. My name is Jerry Gorsuch, and I'm here at your service here tonight. When play resumes, I didn't look. And Falcons lead 42-41 here, with about 6 minutes, 38 seconds to go in the game. All right, Ganado has it. They just inbounded. Ball in the hands of number 3, Reed. They're blocked. Driving in, wide open, 3-point shot on the way to Ganado. No good, long rebound. Sanchez, she nearly lost it, and she got pushed out of bounds. So it'll be a foul there on number 30 for Ganado. Curtis probably picking up her third personal here. So Falcons have it. Ball in the hands of Nasio. Full court press. Nasio drives inside down to, we have a first Ganado Hornet. And it's a high ankle sprain, it looks like. Referee stopping the clock here, the game. And Ganado number 4 just saw McIntosh rolling around here, holding the upper area of her ankle, just below the chin. And so, with some assistance, limping back to the bench, Falcon fans giving her a round of applause there. EMS right on call. They're right there. Thank goodness. Good job. EMS Services of White River, Arizona. All right, it's 42-41, your score. When play resumes, Ganado will inbound, travel the full length of the floor into the game. Now will be number 20, Tina Smith, one of the starters, and we haven't seen her in a while. And so here we go, number 3, Reed with the ball. Long cross-court pass, way over everybody, and that's a turnover. Falcons basketball. So Settle will inbound here, and she gives now to Nasio, double team, now to Brown, now to Jose, now to Settle, now to Sanchez, now to Nasio at the top of the perimeter. inside deflected. Tuttle gets it back for the Falcons, wide open for 3. And that's Sanchez going to put a 20-foot shot. No good rebound. Fumble down the front. And nearly saved by Nashio. But it goes out of bounds. And so it will be Ganado. First score, 42, Ganado 41. And the ball is loose. Ball going, and it's a steal. And it's Nashio. Nashio gives it to Conte, but somehow it goes deflected and the ball landed in a whistle. Jump ball called by the official. Possession arrow, Falcons got lucky there because there was a bad pass intended from Conte, but instead 23 Brown was in the area, got it, and then she lost it, and then there was a fight for the ball. So Falcons have it. Sanchez, the perimeter here. Sanchez moves now to Tuttle. Yeah, whistle, and it's going to be a foul on the Falcons here. 1-0. They'll be on Corey Conte. And I think that might be her second personal. So here comes Donato. Number 24, James. Good, stolen by Conte. Falcons have it, 42-41. Your score, 1-point game. Falcons need to get serious here. Wide open. Number 1 goes up. Good! Good double. Wide open is Nashville. Catches it, goes off the glass. 44-41. Your score. Inside pass. Donato going to shoot. Wait a minute. No, it's going to be a foul. Here we go. Oh, looks like good defense from way out here. I'm way at the other end, so. Woo, man. I think it is a foul on Sanchez. That might be her first personal foul. But your score, 44-41 on the line. Donato. 2 shots here. Hopefully it's not up in the air. No, I think the 6th man was responsible for that one. All right, number 24 on the line here, Nate James. There's second side of him from the free throw line is up in the air. Not good. 44-42, Falcons lead. Sanchez deflected out of bounds here. And so number 20 hustling Tina Smith. And so inbounding will be Nashio. He gives to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Nashio. And good defense here for Ganado. Wide open. And driving in is Sanchez going up strong. Foul. Lands on the floor and she will go to the line. Bucket is no good. And so foul committed there, I think, by 20, Sheena. So on the line will be Sanchez, the senior. And so MVP at Brown Valley. Their first shot attempt on the way. No good, the back of the rim. 44-42 is your score here. Whistle. Timeout on the floor. Full timeout, Ganado. And so we might have about 4 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here in this fourth quarter. Streaming live from Canyon Bay, Uprider Stadium on the White River Unified School District Facebook page. And live on KNNB, White Mountain, Apache Sports Radio. Defending state champions out today. Having a battle here. They lead by 2. With 4 minutes, 5 seconds to go in this game. 44-42 is your score. Excellent here. Good to have the dark maroon uniforms and sky blue lettering and numbering. Falcons in their home white. Chief Alpha Activity Center had some heating issues, and so it's trying to be resolved. So they're on it. Second shot attempt for Sanchez. Good! 3-point lead, 45-42. Here comes Ganado, number 24, Faith James, bringing the ball down that midcourt. Now gives off to number 30, and now to the baseline, and back to 30. Ball stolen by Nashio. Nashio coming down the floor and going to set up a new play. Nashio is the only player with the face mask. Jose, and now to Sanchez. Back to Jose at the baseline. Jose now to Nashio, who's going to set up a whole new play. Going to try. Going to low and grab. They motion to drive in. And it's a jump ball for Messinero. So turnover, Falcons will apply some pressure here. Donato leading field. Donato, 2 points out on the road. No hesitation there from St. James. We're tied at 6:45. Ball going. That pass there from Nashville. And now inside into the interior, off the glass. Donato with the lead. Falcons coming down now with Sanchez. Sanchez gives now to Jose. Jose now to Tuttle. Back to Sanchez. Sanchez going to drive. Going up strong for 2. Nosey back into the lineup here. All right, number 30 with the ball. Now ball is within the 24. She shoots up. No good. Rebound Sanchez. Sanchez has the ball here, hanging on to it, giving it to Jose, coming down the floor. Now to Nashio. Nashio's gonna set a new play. Ball stolen here from Donato. A bad pass there to Nashio, but Falcons get it right back. Sanchez bringing the ball down. Sanchez going coast to coast, going up strong for 2. Joseph, Nashio up for 49-47, Falcons back on top. And the whistle traveling calls good defense from Tuttle. Andrea Tuttle with ball stopping and hands up and extra steps there from Donato. 49-47, Falcons by 2. Ball in the hands of Nosey, back into the lineup. Now to Tuttle, now to Sanchez. Big-one turn on the way. Good air ball, Jose goes up for 2. Rebound. And it's going to be Donato, and there'll be a foul on Sanchez. She was very aggressive in there, and so she commits the second foul. And so back into the lineup will be Massey, and sitting down will be Tuttle. So 49-47, your score, and it looks like it's going to be a bonus situation here for Donato. They will go to the line down by 2. 1 minute, 53 seconds to go in this game. And it's pulling down. 2-point lead for the Falcons. And so Tuttle re-enters. Massey will sit down. Timeout on the floor. Coach Sanchez wants to regroup here. Calls a full timeout. And so a buck 53. Your score, I'll just say Lady Falcons 49. Donato 147. Live here from Canyon Day Rough Rider Stadium. A&B, White Mountain Apache Sports Radio. We're also streaming live. White River Unified School District Facebook page. And so you can see and hear the game all at the same time. Capacity cloud inside this gymnasium. Acoustics not the very best, but it is loud. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate you doing that. Next home game, Saturday, Monument Valley comes to town. And I believe it's an early start game, 1 hour early, so varsity girls get off at 5 o'clock instead of 6. So girls start their game at 5. And then the boys right after that, about 6:30, I believe. So here we go. So 7 o'clock tip off. All of it, ball in the hands of Donato. Shot is up in the air. No good! Got in and out, so back to the lineup will be Massey. Sitting down will be Tuttle. 49-47, your score. 1 minute, 53 seconds remaining. Second shot is hit for Donato. On the way. No good! And a lane violation, it didn't matter. Falcons had the rebound. But Falcons will travel the full length of the floor. Here by the Lady Hornets. Ball to Nosey, now back to Sanchez. And Falcons break the press. Down, she stops, shoots. No good. Wild shot there on the run. Rebound, Ganado. Number 24, James. Yeah. She has it hustling down. Now inside pass, throwing up, missing, no good. Rebound, Falcons. Here comes Sanchez hustling down the floor. Going to go coast to coast off the glass. No good. Rebound. Bottom move. Ganado has it. And number 3, Reed. Now along front to number 30. Now passing to the baseline, firing a 3. No good. Rebound, Falcons. And it will be Corey Cote. Now to Massey. Massey at the top of the key. Now to Nosey. Nosey with the ball. Giving out to Massey. 2-point lead for the Falcons. Cote. Now Massey. Now to Sanchez. Taking a breather. And now going to drive. Stop. Now gives to Cote. Now to Nosey. Driving in. Stop. Now to Massey. Now to baseline. Corey Cote. Now back to Sanchez. Back around the rim perimeter. Whistle. And it'll be a foul on the top. And I believe it'll be Jocelyn Nosey will go to the free throw line. 1-and-1 situation here. Falcons lead by 2, 49-47. And I think it's about 43 seconds remaining. Back into the game, number 5, Shorty. Put it down will be Faith James. All right, ball in the hands of Nosey. Takes the breather. Shoot. Good. 3-point lead for the Falcons. Big time shot there. We needed that. 50-47 new score. Second opportunity here for Jocelyn Nosey, the junior. Shoot. Good. 51-47. Inbounding Ganado. Ball going to be nearly stolen. It goes out of bounds. Woo! My, oh my. Ganado lucky to have that one. So here we go. Ganado will inbound at midcourt. Falcons lead by 4. Ganado gives. And it's in stolen. Falcons have it. And it's Massey. Massey with the foul now. And it'll be on 30. Curtis committing the foul from behind. And Brett Steele hustling there from Cheyenne Massey, the senior, 6'1". Going to go to the line here. Wait a minute, the horn. And somebody just fouled out of the game. And it is 30. Tyra Curtis fouling out. So first shot attempt here for Massey. Here, good! 52-47. Falcons making their free throw in the case here. Second opportunity. Massey up in the air. Good! Number from the bottom of the net. 53-47. Ball in the hands of number 3, Reed. Hustling down the floor, going up for 2. Falcons didn't want to foul, so oh no, that pass there from Sanchez. And a hustling Massey couldn't catch up with it. So 53-49, critical turnover. Ganado with the ball, inbounding across from their bench. Ball stolen! And it's Nosey. Nosey hustling down, stops, backs up, going to drive. And now wide open on the other end, Kose. Now to Nosey, resetting. Now to the center there, Brown. And it's going to be stolen. Here's Ganado hustling down. And Nosey gets the ball, but she is pushed down. Foul will be on number 3, Reed. And it'll be a 2-shot opportunity now for Jocelyn Nosey. Last year's state game, player of the game. 2-shot here for Jocelyn Nosey. She has the ball. Her first shot is up. 54-49. Falcons lead here late in this fourth quarter. One more shot. Nosey is up on the way. So good rebound. And it's wanted by Cote to Nosey. But they're calling over the back here. Corey Cote. And so it will be now stopping the clock and 2-point opportunity attempt for Ganado. And I think it's going to be Smith on the line. No, I take that back. It will be Watchman, I believe, that will go to the line for Ganado. 30-second timeout on the floor. Falcons call timeout. They lead here, and I am very sorry I cannot see the total time. I don't want to guess or give you the wrong time, but I see it 2-1. It's either 12 seconds remaining or 22 seconds, I believe. So Falcons lead at 54-49. Thank you for tuning in to KNNB, White Mountain Apache Sports Radio. We're live here at Canyon Day Rough Rider Stadium, and I am here on the stage. Far away on the other end will be Ganado making or shooting 2 opportunities free throw line. And so it will be Alina Reed, the senior, with her first shot attempt. Ball in the air, off the glass, good. 54-50, Falcons lead by 4. 1 shot remaining for Reed. Second shot on the way. Oh, no good. Falcons get the rebound. And here comes Sanchez. Gives now to Messi. Messi now to Nosey. Nosey now to Ponce. Now around the net. What a game here. The worst score. Out to say Lady Falcons 54. Ganado Hornets 50. Outstanding matchup here. The first 3A North conference game. Ganado Lady Hornets bringing everything they got, and Falcons sustaining the challenge at hand. And so good basketball here. And so Falcons improve now to 10-1. And congratulations going to the Lady Falcons here. And so we will go back to Aaron at KNNB Apache Radio. And I guess we'll just say live, the live stream on the White River Unified School District Facebook page. But Aaron, we will go back to you again. Your final score here from Canyon Day, Rider Gymnasium or Stadium. I'll just say Lady Falcons victorious 54, Ganado Hornets 50. Back to Aaron at KNNB Apache Radio. Talk here, I guess. Just looking at them, they're all indigenous. They are kind of tall. Actually, you got 3 players that looks like they are 6 foot and over. So anyways, we'll watch both teams warm up. But what a great game we just saw here. Lady Falcons hanging on at the end and converting their critical free throw shot attempt. And so up next will be the varsity boys. And so Saturday's game versus Monument Valley will start early. I saw on the schedule that the varsity girls, instead of playing at 6, scheduled for around 5 p.m., followed by the boys' game. And so that should be a awesome one. Another 3A North matchup on Saturday. But yeah, very game here. And so good play there by the Falcons. And hope the young lady is okay. She was I think one of their best players for Ganado, McIntosh, number 4, with looked like a high ankle sprain, and seemed to be like in heavy pain, just rolling in the circle there. So it's good that the officials called timeout so that they could tend to her. As it was, yeah, very well defensive played game. And just to let you know, those Ganado Lady Hornets in their first game against Sin Lee, Lady Wildcats, who Sin Lee ran all over them, 54-29. But 4 days later, Ganado really turned it around and they lost 40. And so Sin Lee will be a game not to miss for the Falcons, the Lady Falcons, and hopefully same with Taves. And so here we are. But, really appreciating the snow we got recently. You know, then kind of dry. We had the good rainstorm, but finally now the snow can melt kind of slow, and it caused a lot of temperature droppage, and so mighty cold at night and early in the morning. But we're here at Canyon Day Rough Rider Gymnasium because there's no heat at Chief Altitude Activity Center. According to the athletic director, they're on it, and they're labor will be able to come in tomorrow. Tomorrow being Friday. So, excuse me, there I took a swig. Yeah, Canyon Day Middle School concession stand outside. They allow food and drink inside here, which is always convenient. And so, great atmosphere. If you like high school res ball, it's a bit. And so, be interesting to see how the Falcons match up here. Ganado boys, they their first 3 games, Pinion, Mini Farms, and Hopeless. We were beating everybody. Many Farms, that was a close one, 62-60. And Pinion was close too, 45-44. Beating them up, 69. Then they went to the first. They won versus Red Mesa. They won versus Mini Farms 48-16. This time they lost Chin Lee 67-38 and lost to Valley Standard 46-42. Then they played Chin Lee on December 14th, which was yesterday, and lost 65-15 to Chin Lee. Man, maybe they were a tired team. But they take on the Falcons here tonight. And so it should be interesting to see how that game will go. And I think there's 3 minutes on the clock here, so I'm going to have to call in to the radio station here shortly. But yeah, we're streaming live. Canyon Day Middle School. I think I was told that the camera is on the same side where I'm at. I'm on the stage. And so I wish I was at midcourt somewhere, but that's fine. And so the camera is like a view from the top on down. And maybe there's multiple cameras. We don't know. So anyway, going to get ready to Kane and D here shortly. Falcons, they have Gavin Butterfield, senior, Leon Fallen, senior, senior, hey, Ty Tony Jr., Jared Peaches Jr., Jeremiah. And KD, welcome back, everyone. We will have the game here, and they're going to have the national anthem right now, or the Pledge of Allegiance. So the Falcons are in their home white uniforms with blue numbers, and Ganado in their dark maroon with sky blue numbers. So let's find and meet the starting lineup here for Ganado, and we'll learn and get to know them together on Radio Land and Facebook. And so here we go. This should be an entertaining game. So number 4, Jaden Smith, being introduced, the junior guard. Number 5, Alzanian Key, senior guard. Now number 10, Jacob Yazdi, junior guard. And number 15, Jan Lau, senior forward. And the final player, number 23, Grant Paddock, junior. Forward center. And so let's meet the starting lineup for your, I'll just say, Falcons here. And I cannot hear. Hey, echo. All right, number 30 being introduced, Julian Gustion, Junior, and number 11, Andre Newhall, Junior. And number 5, Caleb Henry, senior at 5'8". And number 3, Gavin Butterfield, senior, 6'3". That's your starting lineup for the Falcons. Butterfield, Henry, Newhall, Gustion, and Peaches. And for Ganado, it'll be Smith, Key, Yazzie, Lyle, and Paddock. And so here we are about ready to start. Both teams are on the floor now. And it looks like number 23, Paddock, will be jumping along with Butterfield at midcourt. Falcons in their home white uniforms, not on their dark maroon uniform. Ball up in the air, controlled by the Falcons. Butterfield has it here. Now to Newhall at the baseline. Newhall, cross-court pass to a wide open Gustion, driving, shoots, no good, rebound. Newhall up for 2, no good, but he is fouled in the act of shooting. And so let's see who the foul will be on. 23, I think. Paddock's first personal foul. On the line, Chauncey Newhall, the junior shooting guard here for the Falcons. And so he's on the line. His first shot opportunity is no good. Scoreless early in the boys varsity game. Second shot attempt, up and good for Newhall. Falcons on the board. 1-0 early. Here comes Ganado, number 5, Key with the ball. Now to 20, or number 5, Key. To 15, ball stolen by Henry, going up for the layup. Up, no good. Right there. Gustion getting an easy rebound and an easy 2. 3-0, their score, Gustion. Fast player, along with Henry. All right, ball now to number 23. He shoots, no good. Rebound, Ganado. And so 23 has it, firing an 8-foot shot up on the way. Yeah, Paddock counted. 3-2, your score. Henry bringing the ball down now. Stops and travels. And let go the ball. Players weren't ready. His teammate and took that extra step when he stopped. So turnover. And so here's Ganado. All right, ball in the hands of number 10, Yazzie. Yazzie at the top of the perimeter. Going to drive. Kick out now to number 4, Smith. Smith gives to his teammate, driving in. Nice move. Up, no good. Rebound, whistle now. And it will be a foul here on Ganado, number 10, Yazzie. But what a good move there by Y-U-A-N, Jan, last name L-A-O, Lao. All right, here we go, Gustion with the ball at top of the perimeter, double team, now to Peaches, kick out to Butterfield for 3, oh, in and out, no good, ball loose, who has it? Ganado does. They control the ball and will bring the ball down. Falcons hustling back to set up on defense. Here's Ganado at the top of the perimeter. Ball in the hands of number 4. Now to number 10. That's Yazzie at the baseline. And good defense. Inside pass to number 4. Going up strong. No good. And so Falcons have it. It'll be Peaches, Trevor. and he wants to drive in. Doug goes up strong for 2. No good. Butterfield acts back at the good. 5-2, your score. The ball coming down after the Peaches miss. Butterfield going up, catches it on the fly and puts it in. All right, so number 23 fires. No good, air ball. And ball in the hands of number 11. Now to Butterfield. He'll control the ball and bring it up outside at the... He's going to fire 3. Good! 8-2, your score. Falcons lead. Early in this game here, number 5. Key with the ball. Now hands off to Smith. Smith, double team now. Inside, forcing the pass. Falcons have it. Turnover. Newhall bringing the ball down now. Wide open Butterfield firing another 3. And Kazam left it on the net. 11-2. Falcons lead. Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. 2 big-time threes there from Butterfield. Your score from Canyon Day, Rough Rider Gymnasium, Falcons 11, Ganado Hornets 2. And so Falcons playing excellent defense, having quick hands for steals and Pedretti. 2 threes there from Gavin Butterfield. And this is calling. Sorry about that. 11-2, your score. Ganado here with the ball. Number 15, Lau has it. Now ball stolen. Trevor Peaches has it. Hey, right about. Butterfield for 3, and it's good. No, takes away, but he hit 3 in a row, traveling before the shot. So 11-2, your score. If you don't mind, I'm going to text her. Oh, we got a steal. Falcons have it. Trevor up front to Henry. Up for 2. Layup. Good. So we'll try to broadcasting game. BROADCA. That's leave me alone. All right, Henry gets the ball now. Out to Bession. And Trevor Peaches going to drive. Going to go up for 2. Off the glass. Good. No, take it away. Traveling call on him. 13-2, your score. Falcons leading into the lineup. Number 33 for the Falcons, Brent Aday, the junior at 6'1". All right, 13-2, your score. Here comes Ganado, number 5. Key, K-E-E, his last name. Inside to their center, number 23 wants the spin move. Back outside, now going to reset. Number 5 has it here, Key. Now into interior, 34 loses the ball. Turnover, good defense there from Newhall. And so Falcons basketball. Here's number 30. That's going to be Bestion. And picked up and diving for the ball. Loose ball. Falcons have it right back. Newhall wants to drive in. Wide open Butterfield firing the 3. No good. Aday. Oh, that's up. No good. Rebound. Newhall going up strong. No good. Whistle. And it will be traveling call on Newhall. 13-2, your score. Ganado with the ball. Inside into paint. Now back out to 34 at the baseline. Going to reset now. Gives to 23. Paddock. Paddock now to number 12. Double team at the baseline. Now to Key. Key now to 30. Back into Key in the paint. 34 going to fire from the baseline. No good. Rebound. Ball is loose. Ganado has it. Ganado going to reset now. Number 34. Now there's Paddock at the top of the perimeter. Picked up by Henry. Shooting. Paddock, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch. Last touch. The Take another here. 13-2 your score. Falcons leading early in this game. Paddock from three, way, no good rebound. Session up front now to Henry, and intercepting it is Butterfield. And ball is loose. Ganado has it. Ganado coming down the floor. Number 34 has it now. Smith now to 23. That's Paddock. Paddock at the top of the perimeter inside the paint now. Loses the ball. Falcons get the steal. It'll be Newhall now to Butterfield. Going to stop. Fire three. Bam! Woo! Another one. In the zone. Butterfield. Boy, he's got 3 threes there. 9 points. All from Butterfield. Ball forward by Henry. Quick and stop. Backs up. Fires the three. No good. Rebound. Ganado. All deflected, but the Ganado gets it back here. So number 34 has it. Loses it. Falcons playing helter-skelter defense here. And looks really good. Newhall inside. Not a Day. Not a Henry. Henry going to drive. Henry going to get back to Day. Ball goes out of bounds. And last touch there by the Falcons. And so Henry met well. And Day was at the baseline there. So they're saying, Day and Henry talked to each other saying, hey man, you like that Sun Devil victory the other night? They said, yeah. It's all right, give me 5. So here we go, back to live action inside Ganado. And turnover. Falcons have the ball here into the lineup. Number 4, Leon Paul. And number 15 also into the game. Jared Peaches sitting down will be Henry. No, wait a minute, it'll be Butterfield. And I missed the other one. Oh, Newhall. All right, Gustion gives now to Paul. Paul at the left side of the perimeter gives now to Henry. Henry at the top of the key. Man-to-man defense here from Hornet. And so number 15 is Jared Peaches. Ball goes out of bounds. And last touch by the Hornet. 16-2 your score, 14-point lead by the Falcons. A Day has it now to Henry. Henry going to drive, going to stop, going to shoot. No, backs up, changes mind. Number 4 open for the shot. Ball, no good. Rebound, ball is loose. Falcons have it. Ball gets it and shoots a wild shot. And there'll be a foul on Ganado. So good energy and activity there from Leon Paul. Missing the shot and facing it. And following the shot, gets the rebound, goes up for 2. And so here we go. Back to live action. Henry with the ball at the top of the key now. Going to drive. And whistle in midair. He's fouled by Key. And I think that might be his second, if I'm not mistaken. So Falcons will inbound here. Gustion gets to Henry. Henry at the top of the perimeter now. Back to Gustion to the right side. Going to drive. Going to stop. Going to drive back in. Stop. Spin. Stop. Going back. Now back to Henry. Going to go to his left. Stop now. Whoa. Whistle and traveling call. I don't know about that. Seemed like it was in continuous flow. But I'm way over here. Now into the lineup, number 12, Ty Gattoni. Sitting down will be Henry. Ganado will inbound right in front of their own bench. Under a minute here, 40 seconds, I believe. And so Ganado here inside into the paint, and ball's deflected. And Ganado gets it back. And double team going to pass off at the end. Number 12, no good. Rebound. Good defense there by number 15, Jared Peaches. And so he's going to drive, going to shoot. No good. Rebound. Ball is loose. Goes out of bounds. Last touch, Ganado. And so I think there's about 7 seconds remaining here. So Falcons will inbound, have an opportunity for the last shot. And so Peaches gives to A Day. A Day now to Gattoni. Gattoni driving and rolling. Ganado coming down the floor. It's going to be Key going up. Oh, no good. Gets his own rebound. Back up. Whistle. And he will go to the line. So Key gets the steal. Hustles on the fly. no hesitation, takes it to the hole and is hacked in the act. And so now he will go to the line here. 2 shots, so it's a shooting foul. His first attempt, no good. It didn't look good the moment he let go. It went left. And second on the way for Keith. And no good bouncing, rebound again. Ball now with Paul. Paul not paying attention to the clock, and time expires in the first. Your score here at the end of the first quarter, Alta Bay Falcons 16, Ganado Hornets 2. So the name or the theme of this game here is Falcons speed and defense. Falcons playing fast and Falcons playing very well. Fast hands on defense, and they're converting. And so they're playing very well. Smiles on their faces. A lot of hustle here for this Falcon team. And at the moment, I think they got 4 juniors on the floor, which is pretty good. Something to look forward to for next year. Jared Peaches, Brenda Day, Ike Sony, and Custion are the 4 juniors on the floor. The lone senior is Leon Ball. All right, back to live action. Inside pass, ball tipped away, and it will be Falcon basketball. Falcons playing their zone defense, but they're shifting very fast now, and so they got quick hands on defense, and the number 15 nearly loses it, teaches Jarrett, and gives now to Custion. Custion now to Paul at the top of the perimeter, and Paul goes in shoulder first and charges. So foul, offensive foul on number 4, Leon Paul. 16-2, your score here early in the second quarter. Ganado, when they play resumes, will travel the full length of the floor. No press. 2-3 zone defense here from the Falcons. Number 5, Key with the ball. Now out to number 20, Smith driving in. Shoots up and no good. Rebound fall. Paul loses his glasses there. And so here comes Custion. Now to Ty Gashoni, can fire 3. No good. Rebound fall. Going up strong. No good. Rebound the Hornets. Here they come, and they're going to almost lose. Yeah, they go out of bounds there. Looked like he saved it at the very end, but it was a bad pass there. That probably had something to do with the bad defense from the Falcons. All right, here comes Custion. He's at the top of the perimeter here. Falcons lead 16-2. Steal! Key coming. Key going, and the ball is swatted. And it will here on stage. And so Ganado will inbound number 15, Lao, and he's trying to find a teammate, trying to inbound, and it's almost stolen by the Falcons. Lucky Ganado has it. Key has it. Now to number 20, Smith. Back out to Key. Paddock with the ball now, double team, and goes to the baseline, number 20. Wide open Paddock for 2. Good play there by Ganado. 16-4. Falcons didn't shift there in time. Here's Leon Paul. He's got the ball at the top of the perimeter now, barking out a new play. Now to Ty Gashoni. Going to drive and go back out now to Custion. Custion now to Leon Paul, and he's going to drive, shoot, and offensive foul here on Leon Paul. So 2 quick fouls on him. And it looks like he might sit down here into the game. 44, Seth Beatty, the senior, 6'2" center. 16-4, your score. Falcons lead here in this second quarter. Key with the ball. Now out to number 12, Brown. into the game. And inside to their back outside now. Baseline, 3-point shot on the way. Air ball, no good. Falcons with the rebound. And good rebound there by Peaches Jarrett. Gustion going to drive. Going to go strong to the hole. Up ball, good. A floater runner. And it's good there for Julian Gustion. 18-4, your score. Falcons lead. Now here's Nato. They're setting up a play here in the interior outside. Key firing a three. No good. Rebound. Who got it? Donato does. Spin move and traveling call. Nice thought. Nice move with the spin, but you're supposed to dribble somewhere in between. You cannot take 3 steps. Send it down will be Peaches Gerald and number 21 into the lineup, Jeremiah Lasker. Number 50 into the game here for Ganado, Ethan Billy, junior, big guy, about 6'2", it looks like. All right, so here's the day. The day stops and right side of the perimeter gives to Lavender. Lavender carries the ball, so that'll be a turnover. 18-4, your score, Falcons leading. So Ganado not necessarily out of it yet. If they get hot and hit some threes, they could be right back into number 12 with the ball now. Brown now out to number 15, Lotto inside, and the ball is loose, and Ganado gets it though, and driving in is Key, dropped in midair, touchdown, and they call foul. Actually, it's on Gattoni. So foul on Gattoni. Jumping way up high, and both players looking at each other, Key and Gattoni. All right. Oh, here we go. First shot attempt for Key, and it's good. 18-5, your score. Second shot attempt here for Key. And the ball is up in the air. No good. Going up high is a day. And now to Lavender. Two good athletes there in shape and kind of tall. But he'll get a steal and foul now on Lavender. Lost the ball and tried to go get it back and just practically saddled one of the players from Ganado. Lavender, first personal. 18-5, your score. Ganado will travel the full length of the floor. It's the second quarter here at Rough Rider Gymnasium Activity Center. Heater is not working. Inside pass, shoots, no good. Rebound, Falcons, a day. Now to Gustion. Gustion going to drive, stop. Now to Gattoni for three. No good. Rebound. Number 50 for Ganado. Ball is on the ground, loose. Falcons get it back. A day now to Lavin. Nope, ball is deflected, goes out of bounds. So Falcons will retain possession here. They will inbound right in front of the Ganado bench. 18-5, Falcons lead. Lavender now to Gattoni. Gattoni at the top of the perimeter. Stop, fires the three. No good. Rebound, 44, going up strong for two. Foul. And so number 44, Seth Beatty, goes up high for the rebound, but a foul call or something. No, I guess it was just hit out of bounds or somewhere. He stepped out of bounds. All right, number 12 has it here. Brown does for Ganado. Now to inside to number 20, Smith. And the Falcons get a steal. Ball is loose. Ganado gets the steal. And overthrown there. And good hands there from the cheer team. Oh. Talk a little loud so she can hear that. She didn't hear me. All right, 18-5, your score. Lavender going to inbound, full court press here from the Hornets. Ball with a day, now back to Lavender. Lavender will break the press and gives to a day at the top of the perimeter. Now moving to the left side, gives now to Gustion, nearly loses it. Now baseline, Lavender driving, going up for two. Nice move, good. Shooting way up high in midair on the move, floater. 20-5, your score. Ganado here with the ball now. Key Inside move, wild shot, no good. Ganado gets the rebound. Number 15 going up, reverse layup, no good. Ball is loose. 50 has it off the glass. Good. Ethan Billy, 6'2", shoots from the glass there. Here's Guccione, loses it, bad pass. Now here's Ganado, and they had an opportunity. Traveling call on 15. He caught the ball in midair, landed, and then walked. And that was it. Whistle right away. So Falcons will inbound. Lavender travel the full length of the floor to Guccione. Breaks the press easy. Now on the right-hand side, going to drive. Firing off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound. And deflected. Ganado has it. 20-7. Number 12, Brown with the ball. Baseline here, number 10, Yazzie. Now inside the paint, 23 off the glass. Good! And whistle, I'm not sure if the bucket's good. It'll be a foul on 50. Ganado hits the foul, Billy. And so 20-9 is your score here today. Has the ball, gives now to Lavender. Lavender at the top of the perimeter. Going to his right side, driving, shoot, 10-foot shot, no good. Rebound, Ganado. So about 2 minutes and 20 seconds here remain in this second quarter. Stolen right here is Lavender, hustling down the floor. Going to go all the way to the rim. Good! No whistle. Looks like he got passed in there on the elbow. 22-9. All right, Ganado with the ball now. Brown at the top of the perimeter gives to 10. Yazzie inside in the paint, 23. Had a spin move, good. The second round jump shot. 22-11 their score. Lavender now Guccione loses the ball, gets it back, and good ball handler, quick, but right now he's trapped. Now to Lavender, now to Guccione, and diving for a play. Ganado, here's Lavender, now out to Guccione, driving in among the bigs, loses the ball. Now he has it come down for Ganado fast, going up strong for two, no good. And Lavender going way up above everybody for the rebound. And steal, here's Paddock going strong to the hole and shoots. It looks like he made an elbow there. Paddock did. And so Lavender missed the foul. Yeah. Had an elbow. Almost flagrant. He didn't want to get blocked or I don't know. But he was waiting there at the free throw line thinking he had to. And instead, it's Falcon basketball. Lavender now to Butterfield. Butterfield back in the game, breaks the press, and stops to fire three immediately. Short rebound, Guccione backs up, fires the three. Good! 25-11 score, under a minute now. He gives now to number 4, Smith. Boom, Henry going up for a layup. Falcons get 2 there. 27-11. Falcons a fast. Man, they got fast hands. And so they deflect. Paddock catches, spins, fires, no good. Rebound. Falcons, and it's taken away by Ganado, the smallest player on the floor. And so ball now to 3-point shot on the way for number 4. No good. Rebound. Ganado has it. Number 12 going up strong for 2. Good. So here comes Alpha hustling down. 27-13 your score. Henry has it. Henry going to drive and kick it out to 4, missing it, but somehow gets the ball back. Guccione for 3. No good. Rebound, and that will be halftime here. And so your score at halftime, Alpha Falcons 27, Ganado 13. Falcons lead, and so we will go back to Canaan B. And Aaron, back to you. 27-13, Falcons lead.
Game 2 will start at 11 o'clock with freshman girls. And then freshman boys. JV girls, JV boys. Varsity girls.
ManyCam competitive in 27-13. Wow. Falcon lead. 14 points, I believe. Always consistent. They have a usually short conference at halftime break. So they're already warming up here. They're playing with ease. They're playing relentless forward pace at the same time. So they can maintain. They'll get their first conference victory in such a long time. Good to see this.
to call the radio station shortly. But a lot of the fans left here. Maybe they think it's already in the bag. We'll see. Very much improved Falcon boys team. That's for sure. And we're streaming live on the Waverly Unified School District Facebook page. Falcons boys much improved. They lead 27-13 at the start of this third quarter. Would like to shout out and thank Aaron Cattle, DJ at Canaan B. I kind of infringed on his time. I appreciate him being a good sport and allowing us to broadcast. I was actually, to be really honest, hoping to broadcast on Saturday, but we might not have staff on Saturday, so we'll try to work things out. So anyway, we are now starting the third quarter. Number 5, Key. Falcons playing man-to-man defense now, it looks. So Paddock fires, shoots, no good. Trevor Peaches gets the rebound, whistle, and foul here on number 15 for Ganado Lau. So Falcons playing with more confidence and with more smiles, and so that's good. much improved team compared to a year ago. And so we're back live with the Facebook page. We lost them temporarily. So everybody back on. 27-15, and I'm just scored here. And so ball in the hands of Butterfield. Now out to Henry. Driving, going up for two. Off the glass. Good. Got a quick first step there. I believe that lane will be open all night. All right. Key with the ball now. And he's at the top of the perimeter inside the paint to number 15. Up, no good. Rebound Peaches. That's Trevor. And now to Newhall. Newhall now to Henry. Henry inside. Gives now to Butterfield. Now to Lavender firing a three. No good. Rebound Paddock. So Donato coming down the floor now. And ball in the hands of Key. Key going up in the lane. No good. Rebound Newhall. Newhall gives now to Henry. Now to Lavender. Lavender backs up and nonchalantly passes back, and Trevor gets it inside, loses the ball, steal, and just as I'm saying that, Donato overpasses. They had a lane there for a potential layup, but a turnover, so Falcons get it right back. 29-15, your score. Falcons lead. Falcons inbounding. And here comes Henry hustling down the floor. Henry now gives to Lavender, going up strong for two. No good. Rebound, Donato. Okay, so Hornet Key with the ball. Picked up now by Henry. And now passing to number 4, Smith. Smith on the left side of the baseline. Now back out to 15. And whistle. And so it'll be a turnover here. Falcons will cover the full length of the floor and pass by Donato. Trevor Peaches now to Newhall. Now at the top of the key, inside back to Peaches for an easy layup for two. Catch and move and shot from Peaches. 31-15. All right, here's Donato, baseline, three-point shot on the way, no good. Rebound, Lavender way up high. Here's now, whistle, potential technical might be on the coach. He was not a happy camper because it looked like a foul committed by the Falcons. It looked like it, and he was upset that maybe the call wasn't made. So I think a technical was called. Yes, so Falcons will have a free throw shot attempt here. It looks like it'll be Trevor Peaches will go to the line. Trevor Peaches at 6 foot senior. 31-15, your score. Peaches on the line. First shot on the way. Good. Nothing but the bottom of the net there. So a lot of the Falcon faithful left probably hungry. No, getting into the Christmas spirit here. So one more day of work tomorrow. 32-15. Second shot attempt on the way. Good free throw shooter, Trevor Peaches. So 33-15, your score. Falcons up by 18. So Falcons will inbound here on based on the technical. 30-second timeout call, I think. Timeout? No? Confusion. One of the officials gestured for timeout, but maybe not. Okay, they're asking the coach for Ganado to sit down. All right, back to live action. Falcons have it here. Will be Lavender at the top of the perimeter, passing a very hard, fast pass to Henry, but it's deflected. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ganado. Henry trying to find a teammate now and gives to Lavender. Dive for the ball. Ball is loose. Jump ball. And so possession arrow favoring the Falcons. So, no, I take that back. Yes, it is. Falcons. So all the team members were running the other way. But here's the Falcons now. Teaches another whistle. Lane violation or barrier. Number 4, he was told to back up, and he keeps getting closer and closer. Win it again. All right, Henry gives now to Newhall. Newhall back to Henry at the top. Run a drive, stop, and gives now to Butterfield, who passes now to Newhall. Backs up for 3. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound Lavender, and foul from behind is key. So could be a shooting foul here for Jeremiah Lavender, 5'9" junior. The official having fun here, kind of teasing one of the Falcons cheer team. All right, Lavender on the free throw line. His first shot attempt is up and good. 34-15. Falcons in total control here. They got some speed. They got some defense. Second shot attempt. No good. All right, Ganado back to work now. He with the ball. Picked up immediately by Henry. And he hands off to 15, Lau. And he wants to drive in. Does. Tries to give it to Paddock. Paddock retrieves it. Air ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Falcons there. But shot attempt by number 5, Key. All right, so Ganado will inbound right underneath their own skip. Number 15, Lau, to 12. Fires the 3 without hesitation. Good. Keyshawn Brown with the 3-point shot. And he gets the steal. Coming back down. Brown stops at the free throw line. Shoot. Good. 5 points from Brown, all within 10 seconds. Ball is loose. Ganado gets it back up for 2. Good. But hold the phone whistle. So the bucket is not good. But it looks like there'll be a foul on the Falcons here. 34-20. 5 quick points by Ganado. Almost 7. Kind of got lucky there. Falcons did. So Ganado will inbound to the Paddock. Ball and Falcons have it. It was deflected by Peaches. Henry with the ball now at the top of the key. Inside now to Peaches. Now to Lavender. Trying to go up strong. Back out now to Henry. Henry now to Newhall for 3. Good! Chante Newhall, the junior. The next on the 3. 37-20, your score. Inside to paint. Number 5, Key. Now to number 4, going in strong for 2. No good. Rebound. Paddock in midair, missing. But Ganado gets it back. Ball is loose on the floor. Who got it? Falcons do whistle. And they're going to call a foul here on Ganado, reaching in. Good hustle play by number 21. That's Jeremiah Lavender, also a junior. Falcons could be dangerous next year. Oh, my. But right now, they're making a lot of noise in the 3A North, winning at the moment in the third quarter over a 3A North opponent, Ganado. All right, Falcons inbound. They give to Henry. He wrestles for that ball, wins, gets it, and now double team at midcourt. Used to call timeout right there. Oh, offensive foul. Henry got stopped there, double team, and kind of panicked. I think he could have called timeout. I think Coach Velasquez was trying to call timeout. Now he's telling them about that, and if you get in that situation, call timeout. but the other team members were trying to come to the rescue, but it was almost too late. So, Falcon's going to get a steal. Number 4 going in so fast, it hits his shoe, bounces right to Lavender. So now Peaches with the ball, double team, going up strong, layup, no good, rebound, Donato. Here they come, number 4, Smith hustling down. Goes, oh boy, Donato gets it back, they almost lost it. And driving in, and that's probably a charging? Oh no, they're going to call a foul here on Peaches. So number 33 for the Falcons and number 4 expected to come in at the next break. Peaches will come out along with Lavender. Thank you. Free popcorn here. All right. Courtesy of Alta State High School. Hey. Okay. So, Falcons get a steal. Here they come down the floor, and it will be Butterfield. I want to say Brennan. All right. So, number 5, Key gets the steal here for Donato. He has to drive in double team, and Falcons will get a steal, but it's not right back. Falcons get it back. Now out to Henry. Ball is loose. Falcons out of bounds. And it will be Falcon basketball. Last touch by Donato. They went back and forth and forth and back and back and forth again. And so Falcons finally get it, settling down right underneath their own bucket. Butterfield will end. Small kid, 6'3". And so going to pass way back up to the top of the key to Henry. Now to Butterfield firing a 3. Oh, in and out, no good. Rebound, Donato. Number 12 hustling down the floor, Brown. And now he's at the fire. He's going to fire a 3. No good. Long rebound, ball is loose, and Butterfield gets it and knocks it off a Donato player. Thank goodness Butterfield's okay. He kind of crashed into the bleachers there, and I thought his shin might have roll, but it didn't. So he's all right. 37-20. Here's Donato. Donato with the ball, and they're driving in, losing it, and swiped from behind was Caleb Henry. So he got by Henry, but Henry had the last say and swatted from behind. It goes out of bounds, and his last touch, Donato. Here comes Falcons. Day has it, going to drive in, stop. And baseline 10-footer, no good. Turnaround jump shot, it's no good. So Key will bring the ball. He's at the top of the perimeter, inside, dangerous pass. It goes out of bounds, last touch by the Falcons, but Key was forcing that, and his team member landed on the floor. He's in some pain there, and he's not upset, or he's upset with Key for throwing that wild pass. So anyway, back into the lineup now. Number 50, Billy, big guy, junior for the Hornets. 37-20 your score. And here comes Donato, 34 off the glass. Oh, in and out, no good. Block from behind, Newhall, and he gets the ball. Newhall coming down the floor. Newhall going to stop, going to fire a 3. No good. Rebound, Donato. Nice attempt there from Chante Newhall. Number 20 with the ball now to Key. Key, now he gets the ball stolen from Henry. Henry throwing the ball down to Newhall. Good. Falcons, you got to pay attention. All right, under a minute now in this third quarter. And so here comes Donato inside feed into the paint. And Aaron Cattle calling. Can't you check? I'm kind of busy here. Yes, Aaron. Hey, Jay, we lost you. Okay, I'll call back in. Sorry about that. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. All right, we're back live here Sorry about that. I missed some action, but Ganado's on the line, 89-22. And I think it's either 2.9 seconds or 12.9 seconds remaining. But number 15, Ethan Billy's on the line here for Ganado. His first shot attempt is up and on the way. No good. Rebound. Falcons have it. Number 15, and that's Peaches Jared. Now out to Lavender. Lavender now to Peaches, firing a long three. Oh, missing off the glass. Close. So at the end of the third quarter, your score from Canyon Bay Rough Rider Gymnasium, Alpha State Falcons 39, Ganado Hornets 22. And so Falcons maintaining this lead here, playing well. And so, again, I got to tell you, there's smiles on the players' faces. And so that's good to see. And building confidence at every game. And so, looking ahead, I can't help it. They're going to be a good team next year. But now they are not messing around here. You got to play well. If you want to beat this Falcon team, you got to bring your A game. And so Falcons, the better team thus far here, 39-22. All right, Ganado has it now. They're driving in, and a hard pass. Could not catch it or control it. Turnover, Falcons will have the ball. And so this is James into the lineup. Now ball in the hands of Ball. Now to Ajay firing a three off the glass. No good. Ball had the rebound, lost it. And 15 now gets it for the Falcons. And that's Peaches. 3-point shot. No good. Air ball. Two players went back to the Falcons. They should have stayed there. Had they did, they might have got the ball back for another possession here. But as it is, it will be a foul on the Falcons. And so, it'll be Ganado basketball right underneath their own bucket. 39-22, your score. Ethan Billy, inbound, number 12, from the baseline, firing a three. No good. Rebound. Butterfield coming down the floor now. Butterfield stops at the top of the perimeter. And picked up by 24, driving in, kick out wide open today for two. No good. Rebound, Texas James. And now gets the rebound, cross-court pass to Butterfield for another three. No good. Rebound. And it'll be number 4 here. Jaden Smith coming down the floor quickly. Now at the top of the key, almost loses it. Texas James applying some pressure. Now ball in the hands of number 12, Brown. Now to the baseline here, 34, going reverse layup, no good. Rebound, ball is loose, Ganado up for two, no good. Foul. Hold the phone there, and so there'll be a foul on the Falcons, 32. Or 33, I take that back, Brenda Day. So on the line, number 20, Bryant Smith, the junior. His first shot attempt, up and good. 39-23, your score. Falcons with the comfortable lead. And so, thank you for tuning in to KNB, White Mountain Apache Sports Radio, and streaming live, White Unified School District Facebook page. Second shot attempt, no good. Rebound Falcons. Here comes Butterfield. And he's at the top of the perimeter. And now going to drive and whistle before the pass. And so it'll be number 24 committing the fouls, Deshaun Moore. For Ganado. So Butterfield will go to the line here. Earlier today, I saw a beautiful ceremonial, a passion ceremony, massage. And so it's been a good day, all day. Thank you. Shot attempt for Butterfield, no good. Rebound. Here comes Ganado. They're going to have to score here practically on every possession here, as Falcons defense is pretty tough. And the clock's just going to keep ticking. Inside move. Good move there. And so number 20, Bryant Smith, good two of a floater, running jumper. All right, Paul with the ball and stops here now to James. James at the top of the perimeter. Now to Butterfield, now to Paul. Paul's gonna stop and look like he wants to drive in and does. And so that's going to be a turnover. Paul will go sit down. Falcons back in the game will be Henry, Newhall, Gusion, and River Peaches. So the starting lineup back for the Falcons here. A good little breather. All right, Key. Mid-court. 39-25 your score. Key 12, and he's going to drive in a little baseline. Shoot, good, off the glass. 39-27, 12-point lead. And so here's Newhall. Newhall now to Henry. Henry to Peaches for three. Wow, nothing but the bottom of the net for Graham. 42-27. No hesitation. Never into smiling. All right, number 15 has the ball now. Lau going to drive in, loses control inside to 24. Good catch and shot. Deshaun Moore catches the wild pass and goes up for two. What happened? Might be a turnover on the Falcons. Falcons going to need to clean up their play here. A little too lackadaisical for my taste here, but they got a lead. Nonetheless, Ganado inside pass up for two. Good. So that's 4 points there for Ganado. Falcons going to need to get tough. 42-31. Coach Velasquez calls times out here. 42-31. Falcons lead. Timeout on the floor. Wow. So Falcons, although they're playing with a lot of confidence, a lot of poise here, they're going to have to maintain some seriousness and some control. And so I like the fact that they're loose. You know, they're playing with some ease. And number one, they're playing with confidence. But they're going to need to remember here that the game is not over. So Falcons will inbound here at midcourt. Ball given to Lavender. He's finding the teammate. Finds Butterfield. So Butterfield picked up man-to-man defense here from Ganado. Gusion with the ball. Yeah, that's a foul. Falcons missed the three-point shot. Inside now to Gusion. Gusion now to Butterfield. Driving in. Reverse layup. Oh, whistle before the shot. And it's going to be probably a moving kick. Gusion trying to establish a kick there, but was moving. So Ganado rolled, trying to preserve some time. Number 5, he gets it. It's really a 11-point game here. Ganado with the ball. Key driving in. Baseline 2. No good. Rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover. Cover gets it. And it is swatted out of bounds. So Falcons basketball, they will travel the full length of the floor here, leading by 11, 42-31. All right, Gusion going to break the press all by himself here at the top of the perimeter now. Gives now to Henry. Henry at the top of the key here, and inside pass, forcing, but it goes right to Gusion, and he catches it, shoots on the fly, good! 34-31. Falcons with the 2-3 zone here now, and Key with the ball inside into their paint, outside the baseline, driving, and Tony has it, and gives now to Key, firing the three. No good. Rebound. Ganado gets it. Going back up strong for two. Good. 44-33. And Gusion with bringing the ball down. Runs it. Here comes Ganado. 15. The layup. Good. Oh boy. It's a 9-point game. Peaches now with the ball. Peaches in front of the coach here. And now to Newhall. Newhall going to fire a three. He didn't have to do that. Ball goes over the backboard. They don't call it, but Ganado gets the rebound. Here they come. 44-35 your score. Ganado now with the ball. Number 12 has it. Brown. So, okay. There's going to be timeout on the floor. I just heard a whistle, and I didn't see what was going on, but I see now it's a full timeout by the Falcons. So Falcons are, their big lead is now only 9. And there's about 3 minutes, I believe, 16 seconds remaining in the game. Falcons gonna need to take care of the ball here and use the clock at the same time and take good shots. So number 12, Deshoney into the lineup. Sitting down will be Gustion. 44-35 is your score here. Donato will inbound right at midcourt. They give to Key. He is now at the top of the perimeter. Inside pass into the paint. Back out now to the 12. Driving, firing a 10-foot shot. No good. Rebound. And it's Peaches. And so Peaches will bring the ball down Trevor. And hands off or gives off to Gustoni. Gustoni at the upper left side of the perimeter. Now to Henry, back to Gustoni. Gustoni now wants to drive, but goes back to now Newhall. He's at the top of the key now. Newhall gives now to Henry. Henry back out now to Butterfield. Butterfield with the ball now driving now. Kind of kicked it back out to Newhall and loses it. But luckily, Henry's there and gets it right back for the Falcons. And so Falcons going to need to play better. And ball now inside to Butterfield. Ooh, nice pass! Newhall saw him cutting to the rim. And a high pass. Butterfield catches it. Now it's a steal. Whistle. And it's going to be a foul on Henry. He hit the ball and was already coming this way, and a whistle after the. Okay, nonetheless, good attempt there from Henry, and now being warned by the official. And so Henry says, okay, I'm sorry. So 46-35 here. Falcons with the lead, and there's about 2 minutes, 9 seconds remaining in this game. And so Falcons lost a golden opportunity there for a potential easy layup. I think with the speed of Henry, he had a comfortable 2-step lead for an easy layup. But as it is, Ganado basketball right at midcourt. Key with the ball now. He's at the top of the perimeter. Gives to number 12, Brown. Brown now back to 20 at the top of the key. Smith down, firing a 3, no good. Rebound, and the ball is loose, and Key gets it, shoots, no good. Gustoni now gets the rebound. Gustoni now at midcourt. Gustoni giving it now to Peaches, and the foul call here on Key. Key upset, frustrated at his team, and so long time to get frustrated. So Falcons were leading here. It'll be Ty Gustoni on the line with 1 minute 46 seconds to go in the game. Not over yet. But Gustoni got some insurance here with just converting his free throws. So several substitutions for Ganado. 1-and-1 situation for Gustoni. Ball given to him. First shot. Good shot there for Gustoni. For 47-35, your score. Second shot attempt here for Gustoni. And ball in the air. Good. Gets them both. For 48-35, Falcons can go back now and go back to their zone defense. Here comes Ganado, number 10, Yazzie. Now gives to number 12, Brown, Tucson. And now to number 4 just entered the game. Almost lost it, lucky to get it back. And Brown has it now. Brown here, gonna fire. No good rebound. Number 4 saved it and then lost it back. Now Trevor Peaches has it, and he's gonna kind of like hold the ball here. And what whistle? Oh, maybe the 10-second. The 10-second. Yeah. So Canado will have the ball here. A minute 19. They just inbounded Jaden Smith. Now to 12, Tayshawn Brown. And now to 23, Haddock. Back outside, inside, wide open, number 4. Good, easy 2. 48-37. Falcons just inbounded. It's Peaches. Now to Newhall. Now to Gattoni. Gattoni double team. Now to Newhall. Back to now to Peaches. Holding on the ball. Just now to Butterfield. Butterfield now out to Newhall. Newhall, good ball handler. But Newhall gives back now to Henry. Henry at the top of the perimeter now. Going to drive. Got the lane. Oh, lost the ball, but he got hit there. So non-shooting foul. Good move there by Henry. He was ready to kick it out to a wide open Trevor Peaches. So as it is, number 5, Caleb Henry will go to the line. About 41 seconds, I think. Falcons lead 48-37 on the line. Henry, his first shot attempt up and on the way. No good. So Paddock with the rebound. He bringing the ball down. Now to Brown. Brown at the top of the perimeter driving at the baseline there. Number 10 picked up by Gattoni. And Brown passes back and nobody's there. But Key gets it, and that should have been over and back. No call. Now the whistle kind of delayed. And so, yeah. Oh, they're trying to say it was deflected. No, it was not deflected, so it will be Falcon basketball. It's good defense, good turnover. And so Gattoni to inbound and gives now to Newhall. Newhall now to Gattoni. Gattoni with the ball, waiting for double coverage now to Newhall. Newhall with the ball. And Newhall hanging on to it here, staying moving. Now to Peaches. Peaches now gives, and that's it! Wow, great. So at your final score here, Mountain State Falcons 38, Canado 37. And congratulations, shout out to the Falcons boys team. Once again, they get another victory, their first victory in the 3A North. And so technically, how about that, huh? First place, I don't know, probably going to be tied. But nonetheless, undefeated in the 3A North thus far. So kudos. Final score, Mountain State Falcons 48, Canado Hornets 37. Back to, thank you, Alex, from Ryder Gymnasium.